Now, sometimes you'll be a foot patrol officer and you might walk into a crime that happened just as you're getting there on foot. Of course, this is a crime scene, so you got to do what you got to do. Get clues, get everybody away, interview suspects around the area, and see what needs to be done in order to solve the case. Alright, so we got a dead body here.
Crowded street.
You want to investigate the dead body and try to figure out what's going on with that. Now, you want to check all parts of the body and the pocket. I just automatically knew where the clue was for this body, which happened to be in his left pocket. And we got a little ticket from Bank of Arcadia, whatever it is. Arcadia. Now, pay attention to this C letter. That'll be very vital coming up. Now, you want to learn how to interview suspects on a crime scene you just happen to pop up on, you know? And this is how we start.
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis.
So now we got a first name and a last name. And we got the name of her. Remember that C Galleta? Yep, Clovis Galleta. That'll be very vital coming up. Clovis Galleta, C Galleta. Not too hard to draw parallels to it. Yeah, remember that layaway voucher? That's exactly where it's from. Anyway, let's start asking her a couple questions. So when you're interviewing suspects, you'll be given 3 options to choose from. You got square, triangle, and I believe X.
When Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back.
Now you need to pay attention to their facial expressions and their body emotions, because the technology behind LA Noire is so well, you can do that in this game.
I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr.
If that's
Gage
fake as hell, anybody who would believe that obviously does not need to be a detective. Now, obviously she's lying. You can only choose lying when you have proof to back it up. And in this case, we do have proof. So, of course, she's lying. Let's hit triangle. And I'll show you what the proof is.
You're lying, Miss Galleta. You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
Oh, I'll tell you how I can prove different. We got the voucher. And, of course, that was correct. Now, like I said, looking around for clues will make your interrogations and interviews a lot easier.
I won't lose the earrings, will I?
You could lose your freedom, you little fool.
That was funny. Now, in this case, if you never found that voucher, you would have never been able to prove that she was lying. All you could do was really doubt. Now, again, pay attention to the body expression and the facial expressions, you know?
Mr. gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each other. Mr. Gage tells me that all of the things in the store are junk, nickel-plated, made in Japan, and yells at me to get back to work.
Then what happened?
We get back here.
Now we got a new person of interest.
I hear a loud bang.
Possible murder suspect.
Mr. Gage
Edgar
punches
Kalu.
back. I hear another bang, and another, and another.
Again, pay attention to the facial expressions. Do you believe this? I sure as hell don't. But we can't really prove it. But now we got a possible murder suspect.
Which jewelry store?
Hartfield's. Broadway between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
And we got a new location to find Edgar Kalu.
Very angry. He kept firing the gun. He kept pulling the trigger. He threw the gun in a bin and turned and walked away.
Look at that face. That don't really seem sincere and truthful to me. But we can't prove that she's lying because we lack proof. So in this situation, all you really can do is just doubt, which is square. So let's just doubt what she's saying. And that was correct.
Is that what you want?
I'm starting to see her facial expressions and body emotions starting to get a lot more up and atty and a lot more sincere and sad.
It's not my fault if he has nice things.
Feelings are starting to be involved. Now, details of shooting.
How many shots did you hear, Miss Galleta?
It's difficult to remember. It sounded like there were so many, and they were so loud.
Now pay attention to the body expression and the facials. She looked like she's about to cry. So in this situation, it does, well, it wants you to choose the truth, and it does look like she's telling the truth. So yep, go ahead and choose the truth, because look at her eyes, look like about to water up. Don't look like she's really lying, but of course a good actor could look like that. But yeah, in this case, that would be correct.
Concentrate, Miss Scaletta. Even minor details can become important later on.
Well, there was one bang, and then another, and then three very quickly close together. 5.
Thank you for your help, ma'am. You've been very brave. We'll need you to make a formal statement about what happened to Mr. Gage.
Does that mean I can still collect my... Never mind.
You wanted your pearls,
Sure, I'll make a
you little fool. And because you investigated and questioned that not even suspect, just a eyewitness so well, you can now go after the murder suspect.